Hey guys, it's me, Mr. 250, and welcome to something a little bit different. I've actually been wanting to play this for a while, and now that I've kind of slowed down a bit and have some open time for an extra series or two, I figured we could finally get started with this one. So, as you can see, this is the last story. It was one of those Operation Rainfall games or whatever. Like, what was that other game I had? I forgot. I know it's Xenoblade Chronicles, and then it was the other game that I played as well. And apparently this one's supposed to be pretty good. Kind of excited, to be honest. I've been waiting quite a few years to play this one. And I ended up playing a really small amount of it when I first got it, just to kind of see what kind of game it was. I want to say I played like maybe, I don't know, 20 minutes or something of it, maybe 10 minutes, maybe 5, honestly, I can't remember. And apparently it has multiplayer. I doubt it works anymore because, everything Wii related has been discontinued, but that's an interesting concept. Like an RPG with multiplayer doesn't come around, a JRPG with multiplayer really doesn't come around that often. I know you can do it in the Tales games, but it's sort of an afterthought kind of thing. The way they implement it, so I don't know, that's kind of cool to me. I remember seeing this cave, that's about all I remember. Oh yeah, and then there's a section with really bad lip syncing. I think that's a thing that happens in this game.
Wait, you scaly bastards! Dagran, move it! Over it!
Alright. Movement in camera. Okay. That's cool though that it supports the classic controller. I wonder if I could plug in a USB controller. I doubt it, but if I could plug in the Switch controller that I have via USB, I wonder if that would work.
You never said we'd be playing tag.
Just do your job.
Your command.
Think of the money.
So apparently it's got like a cover-based system.
You're gonna buy me with it.
And all sorts of other cool things.
Than me.
All right, it's on. Try not to fall too far behind, eh?
You have a monstrous ego there.
Then you can look forward to my monster victory.
Sure hope that's not dangerous, whatever I just ran headfirst into. Near an obstacle, press hide. Yeah, so you can like take cover, which is a really strange concept for, a JRPG of any kind, but I like it. Okay, fair enough. Look at that roll. You can even guard against walls and stuff. The controls are a little bit weird, I will admit. It'd be nice if I had one of those classic Pro controllers or whatever they called them. I can't remember. But then again, Wii controls in general are always kind of weird. Alright, what am I learning now? this has one of those things, kind of like Xenoblade Chronicles, where you attack just by getting close to the enemies. And so the actual, like, fighting of the game isn't really directed by you a ton. It's more your movement and your, like, abilities that you have control over. Alright, seems easy enough to me. Let's go beat up, what are these goblin creatures? Whatever the heck they are. Oh, what was that? Oh yeah, and based on what I remember, they have delightful accents in this game. At least in the localization. Wow, look at all that.
Zoret, watch your back.
Thanks.
You can roll with A.
They just keep on coming. Damn! What the hell is Zale doing?
Yurik, let's move.
You think Dagran and Serena are ahead?
Yeah, let's go and find them.
Alright. Apparently this game's not too long either. You know, a lot of... Whoa. A lot of JRPGs have the, like, 60 to whatever length problem. Hours. This one apparently is like 20 hours long. Maybe 25 if we take it slow.
What do we do? I don't think they've noticed us yet.
That pillar.
Destroy it.
We destroy it. Yurik, hit that pillar with your magic. The pillar, not the reptiles. I see. I'll give it a shot.
Oh, not me. I'm not Yurik. Sorry. Gotta play Link's crossbow training here. Good job, team.
Zale, it's the Reptid's horn. Dagran and Serena have messed up.
Yurik, let's go. No one's dying while I'm here.
Wait!
Today I'll rescue you, Dagran.
I'm pretty sure those...
They're close, I can hear them.
Zale, stop. Don't get carried away.
The camera's not doing nice things to me. You have to keep, like, recentering it, or relocating it behind you. Of course, it might just be that these caves are really claustrophobic. Oh, have Yurik use his magic.
Destroy that bridge.
I don't know. It looks pretty
Do
tough.
it anyway, nerd.
Yurik!
Fine. Don't blame me if it goes wrong.
Do it, nerd. Oh, I see the numbers are how long till he can cast something.
Woo! Very nice, boys.
Zale, Yurik, good job.
We like to use our brains sometimes. Not like Seren here.
You eye patch wearing creep.
Save it for later. Let's clean up.
Good job, team. Level up. He does look kind of weird with that eye patch, though, doesn't he? So, he's gonna stand around here, or we got somewhere to go?
What? Really?
Oh, he's waiting for cutscene. Gotcha.
Really? Look at the size of that.
Zale, Seren, protect Yurik as he's casting.
Okay, understood.
I'm counting on both of you.
Trying to. You guys are in the way.
It's taking off our hands.
How do I escape? Kind of like this thing. I'm not helping my team very much, though. Okay, cast your fireball, dude. Wow, you really scorched that guy, I think. How do I save you? Can you be saved? Oh, you just revive after a while, I guess? Alright, fair enough. Oh, right. We should save our magic casting friend.
Here goes.
Oh, I see. You have a certain number of lives. I remember reading that. I was looking at the IGN article, and it mentioned something about that. Okay, so you have 5 lives. Presumably they respawn when you go camp at an inn or something.
Looks like the coast is clear.
Right. Is everyone okay?
Wizard Slayer.
Yeah, that was easy.
Let's move on.
Oh yeah, here's the lip sync.
Looks like we have a new client.
Woo! Alright! Just as we're about to run out of money, too.
Thanks to someone getting hammered all the time.
Shut it! I risked my life out there. Let me drink in peace.
So, may I ask who our next client is?
It's Count Arganan.
Wow. The ruler of Lazarus Island. That's quite a result.
There's a huge cannon on that island. But all that magic is dangerous. It draws all kinds of monsters to the area.
And we have to clean up, right?
You have a problem with that?
As long as I get paid, I ain't complaining.
Yeah, right.
Anyway, I reckon it's time to celebrate. Barman! Here's with the best you've got!
That lip syncing actually wasn't as bad as I remembered. I remembered it being pretty bad, and that wasn't that bad. I don't know. I will say it'd be nice to have the, the Japanese with English subtitles. That would be nice. But I suppose we can go with this. Alright, so I don't remember playing after that point. I think I stopped at the end right there, so this is all new for me.
Take a good look. Some of them can use magic. Zale, go and flank them from the right. At your signal, we'll charge from the front.
Got it.
We got some real big
We'll
swords here.
finish this before they know what's hit them. The healer in the center will cause us some grief. I want this fast and clean.
So yeah, I was reading about this. Apparently they have this, like, top-down view on some of these battles. Which is a really interesting concept. Like, look, you can see us back here. And so I can kind of get an idea of what the battle looks like before I'm about to jump into it. So they got a healer, a sorcerer, and then 4 sword dudes up front to kind of cover the area. I think it's more strategic than anything. It's not like, well, I don't know, but I don't think you can place units. But what it looks like we'd want to do is go around this side, down into this little area. And they're probably trying to teach you about this right now. Look at that geometry. Go around down here, and then you can attack the healer and the sorcerer from the back.
Leave it to me. I'll flank them from the right.
It's an interesting concept. I like it. I can zoom, change arrows.
They've got lookouts in position already.
So we've got unlimited regular arrows, and then we're limited on wizard stuff. I do kind of wish I could aim with the Wii Remote a little bit. That's like... I know some people don't like that, but I feel like that's one of the strengths of the Wii Remote is being able to aim with it. Okay, so you can't take cover on everything. Only on the things that they say are coverable. Well, let's beat this dude up.
Now!
Maybe I didn't do this right. Alright, friends, help. I'm distracting him with my poorly timed attack. got that sorcerer at least. How about that? What do you call that for tactics? We got real tactical right there, fellows.
So, how the hell are we supposed to get over there then?
You got teleportation
I'm
magic?
pretty sure this has something to do with it.
Oh, arrow? Check.
What does this do?
So are we like a merry band of adventurers, or maybe like looking for buried treasure somewhere?
Who makes something so dangerous? It's totally irresponsible.
I'd say it definitely looks man-made.
We just have circular rock pillars fall from the sky.
Dagran, I'm hungry.
Let's try to be professionals, okay?
What? If I'm hungry, then I'm hungry. If I get killed because I'm too hungry and weak to fight, then don't blame me.
If you've got the energy to whine like that, I'm sure you'll be fine.
So the Z button on the nunchuck is you hold it to aim, but you just tap it for camera. That's interesting. Look at these awful caves. I hate walking around these things. Because I keep having to adjust the camera.
Any luck?
I can see light.
Hit the rock
Hey,
with your big
try
sword.
giving it a little tap. You don't mess around.
Don't tell me there's bad guys back here. How did they get through the rock slide? Did they kick the rocks down too and then carefully piled them back up?
Where are we?
Some kind of ruins.
It's cold, it's weird, and it stinks. I don't like it.
There's a bunch of dead dudes in here. They're all gonna reanimate and we're gonna have to fight them. Am I missing something? Maybe this way? I was actually kind of worried that I wouldn't like how this game looked, but the visuals are actually not that bad. Oh, back this way, okay. You know, for a Wii game and all.
A dead end.
Yurik, let's look for an alternate route.
Hey, shouldn't we stick together?
No. It's easier to scout with fewer people. Zale, Seren, you two rest while you can. I'm sure there's more trouble waiting for us.
Zale, keep your pants on. You better get some rest while you can.
I can't help it if I'm worried.
Dagran can look after himself. Or are you getting all scared because he's not here to protect you?
What? No! I'm a grown man, Seren.
Oh, a grown man, are we? How big and macho. Well, I guess you have grown up a bit. But you're still just a kid to me and Dagran.
So, like, where did they go? I don't even see how we got in here. Oh no, they're gonna come back.
What was that?
It's just the wind. Don't be such a chicken.
There's a bunch of bone dudes in here. They're gonna come back to life. That's how it works. Only way you can really kill them is if you, like, smash the bones up to the point that they can't reassemble.
Today is not my day. Look, if you're this big, manly man, Dagran never told us about these things.
I can hold them! Wait, is this a secret path?
Zale, in here, now. We can buy some time. What the hell are you doing? Move it! This way!
Smacking them around. Whoa, whoa. I think you have to be near, like, a piece of, like, structure to do that weird hop thing. I think they,
Move! They're catching up!
yeah, I think they keep reviving. As bone people tend to do.
Not
I don't know
much
what you're
further.
doing. You're kind of like doing your little run in place there. They revive even after being defeated.
I'll hold them off here. You search for another way out.
Maybe it's this big,
Good.
whatever this thing is.
A dead end.
Looks like this is it.
Who would have thought the bone people would have been our final demise? What about this floor thing? Oh no. We're surrounded, lads. Yeah, I'm just gonna watch.
Yes!
Seren!
Oh no. Childhood friend lady.
Seren!
This reminds me of a tragic childhood experience that made me an orphan.
Zale, run! Run away! Zale!
No. Mum. Seren. I don't want to be alone anymore. I'm sick of it. Sick of all the pain.
Oh man, that's edgy. The bone people were nice enough to go away for our moment.
You can hear my voice, yes.
What is this?
Is this the edge I truly seek?
Who is it? Who's there?
Your heart is like mine. Filled with loneliness and sorrow.
Who are you?
You know, it's the usual. Wander into an ancient ruins, unlock some sealed power that's been sealed away for hundreds of thousands of years.
Are precious to you. Then pray for it with all your heart and soul.
But don't worry, we're good people, so we're gonna use the power for good and not evil. Oh, he's angry. Gathering.
What's going on? Protect those who are precious to me.
Alright, tutorial time. The ability forcibly draws enemy attention. Right, I read about this. Although I didn't know it was going to happen so early. Press C to activate and C to release. The speed reduction of an enemy targeting Zale is shown by the number of icons above its head. Focus of an enemy is indicated by a beam of light called a target line. Type of enemy can be determined by the color of its target line. So this is like an aggro thing. While gathering is active, Zale can revive incapacitated allies by touching them. Allies revived by cure receive a temporary boost in ability. Okay. So it's like a quick revive, or maybe... I don't know.
What does it mean?
A touch.
Zale, it's that light.
Is everyone okay?
Yeah, just about. Ow!
Zale, this is weird. Really weird.
I'm just as confused as you are.
Right, okay.
I heard this voice in my head and...
What the hell is going on? These things don't stay down.
Some
Oh,
people
okay.
say the undead are given new life in the...
What just happened?
What? There was a way out. Zale? You useless idiot.
So it draws aggro. Enemies' casting times are increased, or decreased, I should say. I can revive allies, and hits to enemies regenerate health. Is there like a downside to it, or am I just like an all-powerful being? Oh, that's camera control too, is the D-pad. Okay. I actually like that camera control a little bit better. It doesn't appear to have a downside. Maybe there is. As we play it, we'll find it. But this just seems like I am now OP character. Can draw everyone's aggro and then run away. Oh, yeah.
What a pain in the arse. Is this really the right way?
The air's damp and the atmosphere stinks.
Yeah, controlling the camera with the D-pad is so much nicer.
So, Argoner knew about this place when he...
Wait, oh, what?
When he what, Daniel?
Forget it. Pointless rambling.
Why do I have a bomb? Why is this bomb here? Oh, no bomb.
Wow, take a look at that.
What is it?
Bridge is gonna break.
It's like falling flower petals.
Yeah.
Zale, in front, enemies!
That's easy, right? All we have to do is push them off the
More
bridge.
bony freaks.
Look, over there too.
They've surrounded us. Are they intelligent? Don't try to defeat them. Just knock them into the valley.
That's what I'm saying. So we've got 2 range dudes. I don't know where that one went. Oh, okay. Now, presumably... I don't think I can move and attack at the same time because my movement stick is also my aiming. While I'm aiming, otherwise that would be pretty easy to deal with.
Yurik! I can't concentrate on casting like this. I need you to distract
Oh,
me.
right.
Dale! Can't you use that weird power again?
Let me just sit here and be the bullet sponge. There we go. I don't think I did anything, actually. I think I was supposed to tell him to
Zale,
cast magic.
enemy reinforcements. They're sniping us. Yurik, destroy that with your magic. Okay, cover me.
But yeah, the big thing for this is, hey, don't, is to make time for your people to cast, you need to draw the aggro.
You're going down, you bony freak.
Take care not to fall off yourself. Let's deal with the remaining ones.
Why are there bombs here? I don't understand the bomb mechanic. Oh, that's a healing bomb. Right, because I think it said orange ones were explosives while white ones were... I think it said healing? I didn't quite get the whole reading thing off. Summon circles. Bonus enemies. Does this orange circle do anything, or is that just an enemy's on fire in the circle? I think that's all that is. Oh, finish him! So they do revive, but they have a limited number of revives. Fair enough. So I'm thinking those circles are just like optional bonus things if you want to level up some more. Looks like you could just keep redoing them.
It's opened.
Yurik, do you sense anything?
Yeah, unlike anything we've seen so far.
This gets better by the minute.
Don't you love characters that can just sense things? Like, there's no real explanation. It's just like, I feel the presence of a large enemy unlike anything I've ever seen before. And it's like, do you? Or are you just hungry? Okay, we got bombs in here again. Only gameplay bombs, though, not cutscene bombs. Hello there, tutorial boss.
No way! We can't win against that thing! Yurik!
Sail!
Watch out!
Alright, party members, we're about to get hit, but let's learn real quick. Dive to avoid enemy attacks. Okay.
Let him hit you with one of those swords.
Trying to dodge.
Find its weak spot. We're done for if we don't.
Cocoon? Is that his name?
Find its weak spot. We're done for if we don't.
Watch this!
I think they were just letting me do that in the tutorial earlier without the ability, but I think the revive ability only works if, wow.
Find its weak
Only
spot.
works if I
We're
do
done
it to
for
the
if we
people.
don't.
You want some heal?
Find its weak spot. We're done for if we don't.
Oh, I need to do that, right. That would make sense.
Find its weak spot. We're done for if we don't. It's worth a shot. Yurik,
Monster
aim for
appeared
the
suddenly,
head.
magic aimed at the head is
Got it.
effective. Hide the space, lure it back out by using gathering. Okay, so I need to use the gathering to get the space to come out.
There's more!
They're
Ooh.
dropping in from above. We've
Got some
to
nice
hold
slowdown
on.
from that.
There's still too many of them. This is taking too long.
Alright, boys, look at me. I don't see how useful these bomb things are, because I have to, like, you know... I have to do it while the enemies are attempting to attack me.
It's working. Let's move to the bridge.
Ah, I see. Very clever.
I'll support you.
Run, Zale. Run. Lead it to the bridge. Run, Zale. Run. Lead it to the bridge.
I see. Okay, so it's covering its face. Right, let's go to the bridge.
Run, Zale. Run. Lead it to the bridge. Zale
want
will
me?
draw it to the bridge. Yurik, you aim for its legs.
Boy, he's angry. I don't think that's a headshot. That's like a leg shot I just got in.
You're going down.
Wait, I'm on the bridge. Hold on. Good job, team. You got any bridge building magic over there, or any teleportation?